Okay, in this video, we're going to demonstrate how to deploy the distilled version of DeepSeek R1 using Amazon Bedrock custom model import. For this demo, there are a number of prerequisites that we'll need. First, we'll need an AWS account with access to Amazon Bedrock. Next, we'll need the appropriate AWS identity and access management roles and permissions for Amazon Bedrock and Amazon S3. Lastly, we'll need an S3 bucket prepared to store the custom model artifacts. Now, once you have those prerequisites completed on AWS, the next thing you need to do is download your DeepSeek R1 distilled llama model artifacts. And you can do that from somewhere like Hugging Face. Once those artifacts are downloaded, you'll then need to upload them to your S3 bucket. Once you have your custom model artifacts stored in S3, the next thing we need to do is open the Amazon Bedrock console. From there, on the left navigation screen under Foundation Models, we'll choose Imported Models. Once we are on the Imported Model screen, here's where we can actually import our custom model into Amazon Bedrock. So we'll choose Import Model. Now, the first thing we have to do is enter a model name. Next, we have to configure the Amazon S3 bucket as our model import source. When we're configuring this bucket, we'll have to navigate to the full path of where our model artifacts are stored. Once we have the path, we'll then click Choose. Now that we have our bucket selected, the next thing we need to do is configure our service access role. We have the option to either create a new role or select an existing role. For this example, we'll create a new role and then we'll click Import Model. Now, while your model is being imported, this process can take between 5 to 20 minutes to fully complete. During this time, you will see a job status go from importing or in progress to completed. Okay, once our job status shows completed, the next thing we can do is actually click on Imported Models, and we can open or select our imported model. From there, we actually can test this out by clicking on Open in Playground, and then we can adjust the parameters for this model. I'll adjust the response length. We'll close this out and we'll ask it a simple question like, how do you configure an Amazon VPC? We'll click Run. DeepSeek takes some time to think about or reason on how to respond. So as it does its reasoning, it's thinking about how to respond. And then you'll notice that when it completes, we'll see think. That means that all of the thinking is done and now it generates the actual response to our question. And this is the power of DeepSeek. I hope you enjoyed this video and we thank you for viewing.